Hello everyone. How are you? Let's see, I can't see the chat. How's your guys' night going?
Hey, it's me, your skin. I crave being done with acne, but treating leaves me red, flaky.
Ads. How's it going? Happy almost Thanksgiving. Hi Jessica. How's your night going?
Certain. So is the power of time.
Did you do anything fun on this? What is today? Tuesday night? Jessica? My night's been really good. I went to a Friendsgiving today, and that was so much fun. It was super beautiful. It was like a high-rise apartment downtown in the middle of the city, and it started snowing tonight, and from the view you could see like all the city lights and like all the way down State Street, and there was just snow dropping, and it was so romantic. It was amazing. At home with a bottle of, I'm not sure what that drink is, but it does sound refreshing, I guess. Is that an alcoholic beverage that you're drinking? What happened to my music?
Available at Costco.
It's wine. Okay. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Cabernet Sauvignon. Is that how you say it? That's really good. Red wine. I love red wine. Yeah, I had some champagne tonight. Hello, JP. Yes, faces. Yeah, I had some champagne tonight, quite a bit actually, and that was really delicious. And I ate so much food that I feel sick, but I guess that's kind of the point of Thanksgiving, right? Thank you, JP, for the crazy dinosaur faces. I am drinking a Modelo. Don't tell anyone. What am I? Human, I would say. Fabulous, I would say. Loving, caring, compassionate, and kind, I would say. What are you? So yeah, it's the end of my day. I always love to put a little bit of makeup on at the end of the day. I don't know why. It's just, I put makeup on throughout the day. All day. I love makeup. It makes me happy. So I just put it on whenever I feel like it. Like now at 1:33 in the morning. Am I a dude? No, I would not say that I am a dude. I am a transgender woman. High glamour. High femininity. So I mean, unless you know a lot of dudes like that, I would say that I'm probably not in that category. You know? But I am transgender if that's what you're asking. Let's see. What else makes me happy? Steve. Hi, Steve. Kings of Kings. Hi. Let's see. What else makes me happy? I don't know. Friends. Friends make me happy. Building connections with people make me happy. People being kind makes me happy. Kings of Kings. Yes, I'm a dude. Okay. Hi, dude. Nice to meet you, Kings of Kings. I don't have an Adam's apple. I never really had one. Let's see, where do I live? I live in Utah, USA. Has anyone ever been to Utah? And where are all of you from? Something. Colorado. Okay, that's not too far. Utah is beautiful. If you haven't been, you should check it out. Noah, hi. I am new. Hi, Noah. California. Hi, Steve from California. California from Noah from California. Okay, what part of California are you guys from? California's so huge, like you could be from so many places, you know. KP, thank you, and I hope the same for you. SoCal, okay, cool. I love that. I love California. Smoke out a little under my eye. Jessica, let's see, you are. What did I miss from you, Jessica? Oh, are you a dude? I see. I am tall. I am 6'1". Super tall. And that's before my shoes. And I always wear high heels. So I'm usually about 6'5" in the wild. When you run into me out in public, I'm very tall. Oh, yes. How tall are you, Steve? What did I miss here? Noah. Redlands. I'm not sure where that's from. Music transgender beautiful. Thank you, Lisa. I so appreciate that. I'm not sure what happened to my music. Bear with me. Sorry. Steve is 6'2". Can I stand up? Let's see. Jessica, are you guys in the chat trans admirers? I'm not sure. Oh, I see. I see what you're asking. You're not asking me, you're asking them.
Popcorners. Heard that the cats meow.
And here's the thing. Yes, I am trans, but I am so much more than trans. I love being trans. I'm so proud to be trans. But, you know, we can talk about anything. Obviously, I'm a trans person, but there's a million things we can talk about. Can I stand up? That's what you said. I'm gonna look really tall. Bear with me. So tall. This is my little Thanksgiving outfit. Am I an amazing storyteller? Thank you, Jessica. I always wonder. I'm like, sometimes I just ramble and the words that come out are not the right words. So thank you. I really appreciate that. I have so many stories to tell. Let's see. You can make yourself happy by doing what you do now by doing what you don't. What does that mean, Noah? Yeah, you can make yourself happy. What you do now by doing what you don't. I'm a little confused, Noah, by what you mean by that. What are you all up to tonight? I'll be right back. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Steve. Transgender people are just regular people. So, you know, if you find a good one, then they're easy to talk to, of course. I'm missing a brush. My favorite brush. My blush brush. And I need some blush. Let's see. Absolutely nothing. That's why I'm hanging out with you. Thank you, Lisa. I'm so happy you're here with me. I love building connections with you guys. Let's see. Did I vote this election? I did vote. I did vote this election. It didn't go my way. That's okay. It doesn't tear me up, to be honest. I'm gonna be fine. Just like I always was. You just never did, that's all. Well, I'm happy that we get to talk now, Steve. Who do I vote for? Noah, I voted for Kamala Harris. There's never a perfect person to vote for. Let me just throw that out there. You know. But as a trans person, I just couldn't imagine voting for Donald Trump. So, that's how that happened. Thank you, Lisa. You come and hang out with me anytime. I would love to help calm you down. That is funny. I have actually had a lot of people tell me that my voice is calming, which is really interesting, because I never really thought that of my voice. I definitely have, like, a transgender voice, you know? And I love it. I love it. Wouldn't change it if I could. Oh my god, it's so shiny. Wow, look at that, you guys. Oh. Let's put some lips on. You're always gonna be here now. Yay! Thank you, Lisa. I'll always be here too, so we'll have each other. Is the music too loud? It's a lip definition. Oh yeah. There she is. Let's see, I did find a girly one. Thought now Taylor jealousy. Writing on how I am dressed. Or ranting on how I'm dressed. Sorry, I read that wrong. I can be your girlfriend. We can hang out. The only part that concerns me. No, it doesn't concern me. You can wear whatever you want. I don't care. I like you anyways. Am I wild? I am a bit wild. Let's see. I am single, Steve, just so you know. I date, but I'm not currently dating anyone exclusively. And I generally date men. I always date men, let me be real with you. I don't really ever date women. Love women, totally respect women, totally obsessed with women. Just not for all things, right? I do feel like there are certain things that a man for me just is what I need, you know. Shoria, I think that's your name. What are you? What am I? What did I say earlier? I'm kind, compassionate, feminine, loving, caring, and optimistic. Those aren't all the things I said earlier, but I'm so many things. What are you? What is going on with the music tonight? I got this new hair tool today. This is good. It is a Wavy Talk hair straightening brush. So you put your hair in all these little comb pieces and brush it down. But it's got ionic technology, all these blue lights, and it literally like smooths your hair. And my hair is super curly naturally. Very curly, very frizzy. So this is like, oh, a godsend. I'm obsessed. Let's see, she really needs to go to her own cultural channels. Not entirely sure what that means, or who you're talking about. Oh, so nice. Love this tool. My hair's already really straight, so it's not doing much, but earlier before I used it, oh my god. Such a huge difference. That. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Lisa. I'm so sorry. Ooh, it's hot. Does anyone have any fun Thanksgiving plans? Thank you. Thank you so much, Steve. I love putting lip gloss on for blush because it's just like glossy, wet color. One of my favorite things to do. It's like so wet. I'm obsessed. That's wet, but not like it's about to be. And then you pop a little bit of blush over it. It really pops. Thank you, Steve. I'm a pretty glamorous girl. Ooh, she's steaming. Oh, yes. Oh my god, thank you so much, Lisa. Cher is my idol. She has always been my favorite. The first concert I ever went to when I was 8 years old was Cher, and I was obsessed with Cher. So I'm always trying to channel Cher. Thank you again, Lisa. That really is the sweetest thing you could have said. Lisa, you're so sweet. Thank you. Everyone else in here, say hello in the chat. Let's get some conversation going here. Lisa, stop it. You're flattering me. What are you guys doing right now? And I asked earlier, but I think there might be some new people in here. Where are you from? Thank you, Lisa. You're so sweet, honestly. Well, and truthfully, that's not to toot my own horn, but that's how I feel, like, as far as being transgender and, you know, being a little different than the average. It's like, at least I'm beautiful. You know what I mean? So, you know, say what you will. Oh my god. Bringing things into the shot that I can't bring into the shots. Sorry, guys. Wyoming, Montana border. Okay. From New York. Whoa, what a crazy move. Do you mean like New York City or like small, like quiet New York? What part of New York are you from, Lisa? Is that too light? Maybe a little brighter. There we go. Tight. Yep, New York. Brooklyn. Wow, what a huge move from New York to like Montana, Wyoming. What made you move there? You get a little sip of my beverage. Excuse me. I want to move to Manhattan. That's where I'll end up. So. Nail polish. Well, I have these like acrylic tips on right now. So I won't be polishing these today because I need to actually go get them removed and put some new ones on. But I would do that. I actually love to paint my nails and to paint nails in general. So I would do that. Let me see. It's getting so bad with crime and people disappearing. Oh, in New York? Is that what you're talking about? Honestly, New York is kind of scary. Like, I love New York, and I went there alone for a week. And I was never afraid. But I feel that was many years ago. That was like probably close to 10 years ago. So I just feel like things have changed now, and maybe I wouldn't feel so safe anymore, you know? I just always kind of thought that if I lived in a place like New York City, that not that I really care anymore. Like, I live in a very conservative city, and like, not. Let me put it. Okay, how should I say this? So, I always felt like if I moved to New York City, I would be like accepted with open arms, you know? But I really don't care about that anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love, and I want people to accept me, but at the same time, like, I don't need to move across the country to feel accepted. I can just thrive here in my little Salt Lake City, Utah, and save a shit ton of money, you know? So that's kind of how I'm vibing right this second. Plus, people here are really nice to me, so. Someone say something in the chat. Let's get some connections building here, you guys. Talk to me. I look mean, but I'm really nice, I promise. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you so much. Ooh, let's see. Okay. Well, so, I always have dating stories. So I went on a date with a man, let me think. We were supposed to hang out Sunday, so we hung out Friday. He is really cute, really nice.
Thanks.
Phantom.
The fragrance.
He's kind of like a little hip-hop artist, rapper, if you will, which I find sexy.
Princess
And, him and I had a great time. You know, we were just meeting for the first time. We kind of talked a little bit. And him and I, yeah, we had a great time together. We, you know, just talked and had some drinks and hung out at his house. And, you know, it was sweet, kissed. And, you know, it was just like, it was a good time. It was a great time. And then, let's see, we were supposed to hang out on Sunday. And, I had slept a lot on Sunday, so I messaged him kind of late, and he never responded. Actually, it took him 2 days to respond, so that was Sunday. Today's Tuesday. He messaged me today, because we were like, let's hang out Sunday. Maybe we'll hang out Tuesday, too. Well, he never responded, and then, today he messages me, and he's like, hey, sorry, I got caught up with things. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, for days, totally. I mean, we did have plans, and you did kind of just, like, blow me off. So, like, you know, getting caught up is one thing, but also, like, you're just kind of blowing me off. So, anyway, today he's like, well, I want to see you, I want to hang out with you, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, but, like, you had your chance, you know what I mean? And we've done this so many times. So, for me, I just told him that, you know, although I do like you and I think this is fun, like, if we have plans and I don't hear from you for 2 days until after our plans, and all you have to say is that you got caught up and, you know, blah, 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 I'm like, for sure, like, I can be so understanding. If you text me and you're like, oh my gosh, I know we're supposed to hang out tonight, but I have way too much going on, like, I would be like, totally, 100%. But, you know, hearing from him 2 days later, I was just kind of like, okay, dude, yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. Because now he's like, I'm so sorry, I liked you more than I thought I would, and, like, it just kind of scared me, and, you know, things like that, and I'm like, okay, that's flattering, that's nice, but at the same time, like, does it justify you not talking to me for a few days? Like, when we had plans. You know, like if you need to take time and figure your brain out, that's fine. But like, you left me hanging. You know what I mean? I don't do well with rejection. I don't like feeling rejected. I think I like to have the upper hand, and I like to do the rejecting. So, yeah. Okay, that was my story. Wow, I'm sorry I've missed all of your guys' messages. Let me see. Anyways, so I didn't actually finish the story. What I should say is that, you know, I told him, you know, I'm into maybe seeing you again, but like, you know, I'm really not gonna put a lot of energy into it. If you want to hang out with me, then you can talk to me throughout the week and we can just kind of go from there. And, you know, I think he was a little upset. I think I have a few messages from him right now, but anyways, that's kind of the last guy that I hung out with, and he's great, but it's just like a pattern with men, in my experience. Not all men, I'm not saying this species, how do you say that, is, you know, all gonna be like that, but that just tends to be my experience, so that's where we are. See, rappers are hot. Rappers are kind of hot. I don't really like rap music much. Like, I can listen to it, but like, I would never listen to it on my own. I listen to very, like, artistic music. Like, this playlist I'm listening to is a bunch of runways, and I loved the sound of the runways. Oh, you'd hang out with me? Thank you, Steve. That's so nice. 100%, Jessica. He's definitely one of those guys that just calls. Like, when he's horny, he's like, baby, I miss you so much, and like, I'm so sorry, I like you so much, like, I've never liked a trans woman like I like you, basically, and not his exact words, but like, that's the energy and the vibe, and like, kind of the like, pay attention to me, but it's always late at night, and I'm like, okay, so, I just think I need to block that type of energy right now. Let's see. Steve, I have been transitioning for 4 years. 4. A little over 4 years, actually. And I transitioned when I was 30. So I am 34, almost 35. How old are you guys? Ages, anyone? Can I get some ages out there? How old are you guys? "34, me too. When's your birthday, Jessica, and what's your sign?" Yep. Yep, I am 34. I am a Taurus. My birthday is April 24th. How old are you, Steve? I am a tall girl. Leo. I love that. Leo and Taurus are a lot alike, actually. We either totally get along or we totally don't. So it just kind of depends, I guess. But I feel like I'd like you. This is a Balenciaga runway. And I loved the music too. Why do they keep commenting on my height? You know what? Men kind of do love tall women. I will say that. There's a lot of men that I have met that are quite a bit smaller than me, quite a bit shorter. Excuse me, I shouldn't say smaller, quite a bit shorter than me. And they can be kind of obsessed sometimes with the fact that I'm so tall. I'm a big woman. And I like it that way. My legs are just so long and gorgeous. And my upper body is actually really short. Like my, hip is literally like here. So a lot of times I'll be a lot taller than people. And then when I sit down, I'm shorter than them. Because I'm all legs. What were mistakes that I made early in my transition? That is a great question. I would say some of the things that I struggled with early in my transition, I don't know that I would call them mistakes, because I think it's a pretty normal part of transition, is just like obsessing of what people thought about me, and to the point where I didn't really like want to like go out and be seen, I guess. I kind of just wanted to hide. So that kind of sucked, and that was not a very long period of time, but just anxiety and the stress of like, are people gonna know if I'm trans, And honestly, now I'm like, I hope they do know that I'm trans, because I love being trans, and people need to see more trans people. So now, like, I didn't really want to, forever, even before I transitioned, I didn't really want to stick out. I always stuck out, and I was so tired of sticking out. So when I first transitioned, I kind of just wanted to blend in. And I think that delayed my transition a little bit. Over the last year and a half, a little longer, I really was just like, F it, I don't care what people think. And that has been like the best, most healthy thing I could have done for myself. So that's definitely one of the biggest things that I had to learn the hard way, is that like it really does not matter what other people think about you. And I think that trans or not, everyone kind of struggles with that. I've gotten a lot better at it, and honestly, it takes a lot of guts to walk out of the house 6'5" in high heels in this gorgeous cat suit, and I had to go to Harmon's today. Harmon's is a grocery store here in the city. So, just like walking in my high heels, my big fur coat, getting pies and rolls for this Friendsgiving. And it's funny because like people I'm with will always be like, why is everyone staring at us? And I don't really notice anymore, but I'm like, I know where they're staring. They're staring at me. Not to be full of myself, but like, this is what happens. So, I've embraced it, and I feel so much happier. So that was one of the biggest things I had to learn. And I also had to learn that, like, you're never gonna please everyone. And, like, I could get every surgery done known to man for transition. I could chop half my legs off and be 5'2". I could get my voice done. I could get every surgery done. And it would still not be enough for some people. So I just had to learn that, like, I had to ask myself, who do I want to be? And that's the person that I'm becoming. And I think that trans or not, like, that's a very valuable lesson that anybody can learn and anyone could take from, is that you just should be yourself, you know? You should just be authentic. And I think one of the worst things right now is just, like, there's a lot of trans hate, I guess. And I think that can be kind of difficult, just because I understand, like, why there is a lot of trans hate. And even me, half the people that want to be toasters and cats and things like that, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, to me, that's not the same thing as being transgender. So, no, I can understand, like, where the hate comes from, but, you know. I kind of think it's crazy that, like, in politics, they're willing to put millions of dollars to go against some trans things when it's, like, 1% of the population, when really they could put millions of dollars towards something that would benefit, like, 90% of the population. So for me, I'm just like, what is going on? You know, that's crazy. That's nor here nor there, I guess. But, yeah. Let's see. I feel like trans tries to be perfectionist out of curiosity. Yeah, I think a lot of trans people are perfectionists because I guess I can only speak on my experience. I'm definitely a perfectionist. You know, I have a video on this, but for me, it's kind of like, I don't really care if you see me as a woman or not. I don't really stress about that. But I am a perfectionist, so what I try to do, more than convince somebody that I'm a woman, is let myself and, like, how I present myself and how I carry myself speak for itself, right? So I'm really great at what I do, no matter what it is. Not to sound conceited, but the transition. I'm basically talking about the transition. For me, I'm like, I'm just really good at pulling off what I'm pulling off. In my eyes, for me, in my world, it's enough. It's kind of like, this is my world tour. Let's see. When I'm with a man, do I like to be the power or control, or do I like him to be? So, generally, I like to be a little more submissive, and I like the man to take control. However, if that has happened, and I feel like, you know, I have been put into the role that I like to be put into, I'm okay with swapping roles. I think that can be fun. A little power dynamic switch. But normally, yes, like, I go into situations being submissive and, you know, feminine and soft, and, you know, I kind of like a strong man to be my yin to my yang. But if that does happen, yeah, then we can swap, and I can be the yin to your yang. That's how I feel. What are you thinking, Steve? What time is it where you guys are? Oh, you like what I said? Thank you, Steve. "1:20 a.m. Okay. It's 2:20 here. 2:20. Yeah, it's totally true. I mean, I think for me, after transitioning, I've always been super feminine, even before transitioning, but after transitioning, I'm hyper feminine because for me, I work retail, and even if I do, you know, casual out a little bit, I can get, and I don't get misgendered very often, but I can get misgendered a little bit more. So I have found that with the hair, the makeup, the clothes, and the shoes, it really is like, okay, bitch, don't try me. You know what I mean? Like, you can see what I'm going for, so respect me. So that's kind of like why I'm hyper glam. And I think that men appreciate the glamour. So, yeah, it is kind of interesting because I feel like a lot of biological women just don't have that need to be hyper feminine because they're just naturally who they are. Where, like, for me, living as a male for 30 years, I had to really kind of like drastically change, you know? And that's kind of how that happens. And that's how you get feminine, glamorous, glamazon, gorgeous goddess. I'm gonna take off my shoes. Oh. Pointy boot, super long. My foot only goes to like right here. But all this is like extra. Kind of fierce, kind of bitchy. My witch boots. Have you ever not told a man you were trans until after being physical? No, absolutely not. I assume that people know that I'm trans. I'm not trying to do myself a disservice or anything like that, but I don't try to hide it at all. I mean, I really believe when I walk out and around in public and when I meet new people, they're really, in my mind, there's no question in my mind, right? This is just my reality. Some people may not know, but in my mind, and what I am honest with myself about, is that people know that I'm trans. I'm big, I'm tall, I'm very different than a lot of other people, so, if I go to bars and meet men, like, they come to me because I'm trans. So I don't necessarily need to hide it. You know, they'll come up, they'll ask me questions, they'll talk to me. I think that I'm pretty obviously trans, in my opinion. And I like it that way. I do. You're better than me. Honestly, I would be so afraid of that happening. Like, that just sounds scary. Like, being intimate with a man and then not telling him. Honestly, I'm not sure how that would work. I'm not sure how that would work. There's too many, things to get in the way. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, I have a funny story. Today, at Thanksgiving, our dinner, okay? It was just a bunch of friends, maybe like 10 people. After we ate, we were sitting around, we're playing a game. The game is called, damn it, I can't remember. But what it is, it's on your phone. And everyone, it's like photo something. And everyone logs in, they all get a code, so all of our phones are connected. And then it asks if it can use pictures from your phone or videos. and then it takes like 15 random photos from your pictures, and it asks you, yes, do you want to use these ones or no? And like, I have a lot of inappropriate photos in my phone, so I'm like, no, 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 and it's showing you 15 at once, so it's like a group of random photos from your phone. And anyway, so once you decide, okay, I'm okay with using those 15 and those 15, and you can't select, it's just randomly generated. And then what happens is like everyone will get the same picture on their phone, and then you all guess whose photo that is. And a lot of my photos were so inappropriate. I was the only one out of 10 of us. I'm like, oh my god, like I have all the most disgusting content is on my phone, I guess. That's so funny. Have a good one, Steve. But anyways, so yeah, like, one of the pictures that I didn't realize it checked was just extremely graphic. Showed everything, let me be honest with you. And I was just mortified, and everyone was like, oh my god! They all knew it was me. So that was fun. That was a fun, crazy thing that happened today. Wow. Almost been on for an hour. I'm not sure how long I will stay on here tonight. A little longer for sure, but I work tomorrow, so. Yeah, isn't that crazy, Jessica? Like, it was so inappropriate, and it was a video. You've seen a little bit of everything, I'll be honest, and I was like, oh my god! I'm still mortified. But I own it. I'm very sex positive. I'm like, yeah, I have sex, I have nudes, I have all that stuff, you know. I have platforms dedicated to that, so, you know, I'm not too shy, but just all your friends after eating Thanksgiving dinner, I was like, please, God, no. So, Jessica, are you trans as well? It's dramatic music. Oh, this thing is kind of hurting me. You are trans. Okay, yay. We love that. A little trans community here. Sure, ask me anything you'd like. Ooh, sorry. I spilled wine on me earlier at dinner. Cute. Hello, everyone. We got some new people in here. What are you guys up to? Say hello in the chat, everyone. It's clogged. Ronan, I know, I've been staying up so late. Hi, how are you today? Okay, let's see. Jessica, yes, I think that sometimes men see trans women as like this option that they can do other things with, things that maybe they're not doing with other people. So yes, I do understand what you're saying, and I have had those types of experiences. You know, it's hard because like you want connections with people, especially for somebody who, you know, has struggled a little with like building connections, like, and being a trans person, it can make it a little bit harder to get those type of connections. But like, just because somebody wants oral and they don't get it normally doesn't, you know, mean that you should do that for them. You know, because then I kind of feel like then you give that person the idea that like that's what that type of person is for, right? It's not, I don't know, I've done it a million times, so like I'm a bit of a hypocrite, but you know, I would like to change that about myself and not be so giving. But yes, I've definitely noticed that. It's definitely a thing. Let's see, Ronan. Hi, Ronan. I'm doing so good. Let's see. I finished a workout tonight, and now you're just chilling. That sounds so nice. I had a Friendsgiving tonight, so we went downtown, and my friends have a really nice apartment, so we had a beautiful view, and it was snowing, and we ate so much food that I felt sick. Drank a little. Accidentally showed my nudes to the whole group of people. That was intense. Thank you, Ronan.
Old Spice, 24/7 odor protection.
Some tequila. Yes, I'm having a chelada sandia picante modelo. So it's like a watermelon beer, and it's pretty good. I had wine earlier tonight. Totally. I think that's so valid, Jessica, and I definitely have done that so much. I think, yeah, getting validation is like so important early on in your transition, I guess, to you anyway, to us. And you can really like put your priorities on the back burner to feel a little validated. But I am learning to not do that as much. But one thing that I've tried to look at it this way. I'm like, what do I want to get out of this? Do I want to go hang out with this man and possibly, like, have a sexy time, right? Who cares what he wants? What do I want? Do I want to do that for myself? And if I do want to, then I can go there, I can have fun, and I don't have to feel guilty about it, you know. But if you're, like, wanting something other than that, and you go there and you only get that, then you're kind of, it's a letdown, you know, it's a letdown. So I try to just go in being like, it's probably nothing, maybe physical, maybe nothing. So I get let down less often that way. I am gonna plug something and I'll be right back. I almost fell. So Jessica, how old were you when you transitioned, and how old are you now? Oh, you're 34, I think. I think we were the same age. But how old were you when you transitioned? My ideal first date, honestly, I like to either one of two things. I like to, like, go out and meet for, like, a little cocktail, and or food. Sometimes food is, like, not the best thing for a first date, because, like, what if you don't vibe? You know what I mean? And then you're, like, sitting there watching each other eat. It's just, like, strange. So, like, a cocktail is nice because it kind of, like, loosens you up a little bit. You can still get out and be social. And just kind of go from there. I kind of feel like a second date is good for food or, you know, whatever. Third date, maybe hang at the house, do a little movie time or something. Netflix and chill, you know? But yeah, first date. Oh, Jessica, you were so young. I got you mixed up with someone else. I'm 34, so I'm just a little older than you. But yeah, first date's very chill, talking, getting to know each other, seeing if you even vibe. That's how I feel about a good first date. Wait. Jessica, okay, you're saying you're 18, but then you're 34 too? I'm confused. What is the 18 for? Oh, okay, amazing. Sorry. Good for you. 18. That's amazing. So, yeah, wow. It took me a really long time to come to the realization. Now looking back, yeah, I know that now. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, so you transitioned to 18, but you're 34 now. I thought you were 34. Okay. So yeah, it took me a long time to kind of figure it out. Once I figured it out, everything kind of made sense, though. It was like, wow, like back when I was 4 and 5 and 8 and 10 and just, all these memories. Then I was like, well, duh. It's because I'm trans.
My theory of tiny tacos. You won't find them at that other taco joint. Welcome to Jock in the Box.
When you asked about a perfect or an ideal, you said first date. But if you just asked about an ideal date, it reminds me of Miss Congeniality. And she's like, April 22nd, because it's not too hot and it's not too cold. Just light enough for what is it? Something for a light jacket. I can't remember the words, but I love that. One of my favorite movies. Are you single, Jessica? Oh, I love that. I hope that's going well for you. I have been in this era, so I'm not getting too deep into it, but I was kind of, sort of seeing somebody-ish, bit back, not too long ago. Anyways, I'm in this era where, you know how they say, how you get over a man is to get under a new one? Well, I've tried that, and it's not really working. Yeah, so I think I'm kind of I'm needing to have some me time and not date, because, I'm probably going about it the wrong way. Trying to get over somebody sucks. Is it Bria? Bria, hi, how are you? It's first time, some say. What's first time, Bria? Oh no, I'm sorry, Jessica. One thing that I have learned over the years is when you see or feel a red flag, it's usually legit, Because the person that, is meant for you isn't gonna make you feel that way. Yeah, that's a tough one. It's like you want to hook up, but you take me on dates. I'm like, yeah, that's nice. But it's like, what else? You know, don't just take me on dates so that you can hook up with me. You know, some say my name and oh really? No one's saying your name. No one said your name before in a live. Bria Amber. I like it. I like your name. I try to say people's names as they come onto the chats. And thank you for being here. What are you up to, Bria? I am from Salt Lake City, Utah. Where are you from? I'm gonna change the song. Give me one sec. Paris. Oh my gosh. Paris, France? Paris, Texas. Where are you talking about?
Say goodbye to boring water and say hello to the Ninja Thirsty. Now you can turn water into 0 calorie, 0.
Oh my god, I keep hitting that. I know, I keep hitting my lamp. And Jessica, I'm so sorry. You shouldn't feel that way. You should be with somebody who makes you feel like they want to be with you. My name is Remy Ray. And I was doing my makeup earlier. I'm just chilling here now. I probably won't be on here much longer. I had a pretty eventful night, so I just thought I'd pop on and say hello before I get ready for bed. But yeah, I'm just chilling. I put so much makeup on at this point. I'm like, what else can I do? You know, I'm about to take it all off. Guess that could be fun. But no, not gonna do that now. But yeah, my name is Remy Ray. Bria. Hi Tyler. How are you? Thank you, Tyler. Where are you from, Tyler? Oh, have you? You have a thing for trans women? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oklahoma. It's kind of far away. I live in Utah, Tyler. Yes, it is almost 3 o'clock in the morning here. I didn't get home till about 1, so just thought I would pop on for a late night hello. True, nothing wrong with liking anyone that you like, you know? Okay, Tyler, I love that. I'm generally a bottom. So, let's see. I'm not sure how to say this name. Marxist? Probably saying that wrong. But yeah, I have a trans friend that I've done a little bit with. But it's always been like with a man. So, we're not really like doing it together per se. We're just like, honestly, we're probably just fulfilling a fantasy for a man, and like that's a little something for us, I guess. Which is normally not my vibe, but like her and I have done that a few times. Normally, I'm not necessarily into trans women. It's not that I couldn't be. It's just like not what I'm like naturally attracted to. And let's see. Bria, yeah, I mean, if you want to subscribe to me, that would be amazing. My channel here is called Remy for the record. But in general, and all my other platforms are Remy Ray. Marxist, okay. Heathen Granny 6. Oh my god, I just read the whole thing. That is actually hilarious. I'm bi, so. Okay, cool. I love that. And how old are you? Marxist? Thank you, Bria. Thank you so much. My channel's pretty new, but I have been uploading a couple times a week. I have a bunch of videos that I need to upload. I just need to edit them. It takes so long. But actually, I just paid for an app that does AI editing, so that should actually be a lot easier. Let's see, I did it. 24. I am 34. And I transitioned at 30. You might have to look me up on my other platform then, Tyler, because there's definitely some content like that on there. Sorry, Bria. Is this wild? Laser hair removal is a pain. And yeah, I've been on hormones for about a little under a year and a half, I would say. The link, I don't know how to do that. Am I allowed to do that on here? I don't know how to post that type of link. But I will tell you, if you just go to that website, Tyler, my name is Remyray. And that's how you find me. I'm a little worried about posting that type of information on here because, yeah, I don't want to get banned. I just started making this channel. I'm already banned from Snapchat. I was a bad girl. Oh, I'm sorry, Marxist. Yeah, being super hairy would be a pain. I'm super lucky. I'm really not hairy at all, except for I would grow facial hair, which I still grow a tiny bit, so I still do have to shave, unfortunately. But I've done laser hair removal for like 2.5 years, and it's pretty much like done all it's gonna do, unfortunately, so it's not gonna get everything. So I'll probably have to do electrolysis, which is so painful, from what I hear, so not floored about that, but honestly so floored about just being so smooth. So I can only imagine what it would be like being super hairy. Sorry. Oh, you've been banned from Twitter again? Wow, Twitter kind of seems like it would be hard to get banned from. You can post anything on there, you know? What is my hobby? What am I best at? Probably shopping. Shopping, grabbing dinner with friends. What do I do alone? I love to sew and make fashion and make art. So I like to paint and draw. I love to cook. I do a lot of stuff. I'm not a big gamer. Yeah, not a big gamer. I think the last gaming system I had was like a Nintendo 64 when I was like 8. So I don't really play games, physically or mentally. What is that? Conquistadors. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Honestly. From the best. What'd you say, Tyler? You're addicted to trans women's mouth? Interesting. All trans women's mouths are you addicted to? And my English is great. Thank you. I only speak English, so hopefully it's pretty good. Sometimes I feel like I'm having a stroke, and I don't know what words are coming out of my mouth, but thank you for complimenting my English. Funny, in English in high school, I was terrible. Absolutely terrible. But I think in Utah, we kind of speak like very clear, very enunciated for the most part. My favorite singer, it honestly changes a lot. my favorite singer. Depends on the moment. But someone, okay, I do have some faves. Sorry, I'm trying to turn it down. So I do have some faves. Arca, A-R-C-A, absolutely one of my absolute favorite singers. So amazing. They are also transgender. You should check them out. Arca, A-R-C-A. They produce, they produce all of their music. So they make all the sounds. They sing, they rap. It's like Spanish and English, and so interesting. Absolutely love them. Another artist that I love, I listen to a lot of trans artists, oddly enough. But another artist I love is named Bambi Thug. Bambi Thug. So good, also trans. Let me think, who else do I love? The Knife. The Knife is a killer band. Absolutely love The Knife. So good. I think they're from Iceland. Everything I listen to is very like electronic-y with a twist of some kind. Whether it's like alternative electronic or, you know, I don't really listen to like techno or like radio music at all. It's very like underground club music. Let's see. Oh, you've got all the gaming systems. Oh, wow. Okay. No, I don't know what any of that means. Yes, dark hair and light skin is perfect for laser. And you love techno. That's fun. Yeah, this is kind of techno-y what I'm listening to right now. I can't live without you. I can't live without you. I can't live without you. True. True, Marxist. Live without you. Live without you. I can't live without you. I can't live without you. Live without you. You guys can tell me trans means. I'm not sure what that means, Bria. I also am not sure what that means, Marxist. I'm kind of like terrible at social media and stuff like that, so I don't know, maybe I'm just the TERFs, I don't understand. Oh no. Give me 1 sec. Oh, I love this song. A horror song. This song? Is that what you're talking about, Bria? This is Wildest Wind. This is a beautiful song. But I do kind of listen to scary music. I'm not a great singer, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to sing along. touch me. So nice. The sound. Huh, interesting. I wonder why they said that to you, Marxist. I don't think that would be a problem. I think laser usually works unless you have, like, blonde hair or really dark skin. Then it can be hard for the hair to, like, catch in laser. But aside from that, it shouldn't make a difference. What are you all up to right now? Talk to me. I'm just a lonely girl. Just talk to me. So, Bria, we're talking about laser hair removal. So, a device that will zap your hair follicles and get rid of them so they stop growing. I'm not really sure why somebody who's Middle Eastern wouldn't be able to do laser. I think it's more based on your hair color and your skin color. So, because people from the Middle East can be all different types of colors, then I don't really think that is like a black and white, you know, like you can be Middle Eastern and get laser hair removal done for sure. It really depends on your skin tone, your hair color. So that's what we're talking about, Bria. So nasty. Yes. I will say, going live, time just flies by. It's crazy. It's like being in a long-distance relationship. Yes, it's definitely going to work better with black hair and light skin. Is the laser. It's definitely going to work better that way. I have an at-home laser device. Where is that, actually? Interesting. And it was really expensive. I just get so lazy and I never use it. Thank you guys for being here with me tonight. Just chilling, having a chill, cozy night. It's snowing outside. I love this song. Love me, say you will. You love snow. I love the idea of snow, but I hate being cold. I hate being cold. Like, I want to move to Manhattan, but I'm like, the winters there are terrible, and you don't even get to sit in a nice warm car. Like, you have to, like, book it in the streets, on the subways, and I'm always wearing heels, so I'm just like, oh, no. You know. Let's see, you're in SoCal, which is expensive. Definitely. Utah is, like, really a good place to live for, like, cost of living. Like, you can afford a place, you can afford to eat, you can afford your groceries, you can still have a car. Traffic is not bad here. So maybe you need to come check out Utah. I love Utah. With you. I listen to sad love music. It's like my love life, a romantic tragedy. Sorry, my nose is a little runny, you guys. You guys are just watching me do nothing. You're so drunk. What are you drinking, Tyler? Was that you drinking tequila earlier? I don't think so. I'm guessing. Yeah, I would say so, Marxist. I think so. Thank you, Tyler, so much. Whiskey, okay. Thank you, Bria. That's so nice that you want to know all of that. Let's see. My favorite car is a Mercedes G-Wagon. I think it's so cute. I love how square it is. I love that the body style is classic and hasn't changed forever. Let's see, my favorite colors. I have two. I'll show them to you right here. Oh no, where's my other one? Oh no. Pink. I love her. This is a pant boot. It's a legging with a shoe attached. We love that. And my other favorite color is blue. Blue and pink. These are my fave. Gorge. Let's see, what else did you ask me? Favorite cosmetics? Jeffree Star Cosmetics by far. Absolutely love Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I think they are amazing. Favorite food? Probably like Asian food. I love Asian food. Desserts, donuts maybe. I love bready things. Chocolate, I would say white chocolate. Or those little like Lindor truffle balls. Oh my god, those are so good. Thank you for asking the questions. Let's see. Oh my goodness, Marxist. Wow. Well, that sounds like a good time. Blue is your fave. I love that. Bria, nice. Thank you. What are your what are your favorite things, Bria? Tell me, answer all those same questions. You enjoy barbecue. Okay. I like barbecue, but sometimes eating it is like a pain in the butt, you know? Like ribs, I'm like so good, but like, I don't really want to do all that. Oh, I love Twix too. Actually, I love Reese's. Yum. Oh. ALR. I'm not sure what that means. Bria. I'll be right back. Certain things you can't do on camera here. So I gotta be discreet. I might not stay on much longer, you guys. I'm getting tired. I want to get out of this outfit so bad. It's like so tight right here, like the little zipper is bothering me. So I'm pretty ready to get out of this. Not that I want to leave. Being here with you guys has been so much fun tonight. Let me fly away with you. So romantic. Like the wind. First date head, good or bad? I would say don't go into a first date expecting that, and then you won't be let down. Because if I was gonna go on a first date with you, I wouldn't be expecting to give you that. I love that. I love that, Bria. So I like knowing more about you. You don't wear any cosmetics. I love that. I wish that I some days didn't wear so much, but I also love makeup, so, you know, I'm happy to have makeup. Good answer. Thanks, Tyler. Trans chicks are the best, though. At head, is that what you're saying, Tyler? Well, obviously. I mean, we're working with the same things here, right? So we kind of understand a little bit more. So yeah, obviously. Thank you, Bria. You're really sweet as well. And trans chicks are the best at everything. Okay, Tyler. I'm not going to disagree with you. I'm not saying they're better than other types of women, but it's just, if it's something you like, then it can be the perfect thing for you. Getting a little tired. What did I have for dinner today? Well, it was Friendsgiving, so it was a Thanksgiving dinner. So we had all the regular Thanksgiving goodies, which is like turkey, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, green bean casserole, God, what else was? There's so many things. So many things. I got so full. We had rolls and we had just so many things. I ate too much. And we had pie, of course. I had apple. Let's see. Yes, Marxist, I can totally understand what you're saying, and I've always thought that would be really nice, you know, because nobody can understand you like your trans friends, you know. So yeah, I think I can totally understand why that would be so appealing. I, like you said, have hung out with a few of my trans friends in that sort of way, but I don't usually feel like amazing after. I'm always like, that's just not really for me, you know, and I kind of wish that I didn't feel that way, because I'm sure a trans person would like love me for me, versus like sometimes dating straight men who are they're just so out of the realm of what is a trans person, like in reality, that it's kind of like they want you for what they think you are instead of like what you are, you know? So I think that would be really nice, Marxist. But I just don't know if it's for me. Tyler, let's see. I would agree with you, Tyler. Thank you. Is it why yes? Why yes? Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for Bria, for tuning in while you're getting your cleaning done. It's really nice to have you here. Yeah, the butterflies are fun.
Chapitre 20. Le corps de la veste. Préparation de la matière d'œuvre. Tracer et coupe de la matière d'œuvre. Décatisser le lainage.
Thank you, Tyler.
Repasser le lainage à la vapeur. Puis sécher le bien.
And I'm exhausted, so I really appreciate that.
D'éventuelles
House tour?
de la matière.
My room is a disaster right now. We can do a quick little tour. How about that?
Placer la cloison patron du devant à 5 cm de la lisière du lainage dossé.
Okay, let's do it.
Tout en veillant à bien respecter les droits fils.
Okay, it's my messy vanity that I'm always sitting at. Oh, with my... Don't look at that. But yeah, it's my little vanity that I'm always sitting at. Okay, my clothing. Boom, 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 boom. Some of my clothing. Hats that I don't wear anymore. And then when you come into my space, you've got this little half wall. My room's a disaster, you guys. It's my little back wall. My little tarot section. My TV. I know, my room is a disaster, you guys. My shoes, my clothes. The rest of my closet. And my bed. And me here. Hi. Okay, my room's a disaster. I can't believe we did that, but we did. I can't be perfect all the time, you guys. I get exhausted. I'm only human. Can I show you snow? Let me see. Because you never see live snow. I'm not sure if you can see the snow right now. Let's see. We probably aren't going to be able to see it out of my window. shit out there.
Suffisamment
Okay.
attiré au fil donc catalogue.
That's not gonna work, sorry. And it's too cold, I don't want to go outside.
Bien pour les ménages. Et les devants, formation des pinces. Tracer et couper la matière d'œuvre. Tracer un rectangle de 5 à 6 cm sur le lainage dossé en plombier.
My favorite movie? My favorite movie is called Remy and Michelle's High School Reunion. It's so silly, and it's from the 90s. Has anyone ever seen that movie?
Assembler la pince verticale, épingler la pince verticale sur l'envers en glissant le rectangle en lainage à cheval sur la pointe de la pince.
I love to see you guys interacting with each other in the chat. It makes me happy.
Baisser et piquer la pince au haut vers le bas. Fendez la pince horizontale afin de pouvoir ouvrir ou faire la pince verticale. Pour cela, coupez
Lisa
sur la pince
Kudrow and Mira,
pince,
how do you say her last name? I never know. Servino.
verticale.
I love that movie. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you for doing that. I actually seen Mira in my store here in Salt Lake City, Utah. I work at Nordstrom, and she was in the beauty department just shopping. That was probably like a year ago, but that was amazing. Is it Alicia or Alicia? Alicia, I'm gonna guess.
Couchez l'extrémité de la pince d'un côté, tandis que le rectangle inséré est couché de l'autre. Fermez la pince horizontale. Positionnez la pince dégarnie bord à bord. Maintenez la pince
Yeah, Tyler, I don't imagine that would be
tout petit point de chausson
something
sur l'envers.
that's very common.
La largeur totale du point de chausson ne doit pas excéder 0,7 cm. Au-delà, votre point sera susceptible de se voir lors de la réalisation des passeports.
Oh my god.
Et coupez le plastron entre les pistolets.
Alicia.
Sur la toile de laine.
Sorry, guys.
Une ligne de base
Oh my god.
allant de la cassure à
Okay, I have to get out of this
Faites-la démarrer à
thing.
2
I'm just gonna
centimètres
put
sur la grande cassure.
a comfy pajama thing on. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Coupez un morceau de toile à plastron de 60 cm de longueur sur toute la laise. Dans le cas où la laise de votre toile ne vous permet pas de couper les deux plastrons en double épaisseur, doublez la longueur requise, soit environ 120 cm. Décatissez la toile à plastron. Pliez le morceau en deux afin de couper les deux épaisseurs ensemble. Positionnez la toile de laine sur la toile à plastron en prenant soin de faire dépasser la ligne de cassure de 1 cm sur la lisière de la toile à plastron dossée. Tracez à la craie les pinces évidées ainsi que le contour supérieur de la toile de laine, c'est-à-dire l'épaule et l'emmanchure. Tracez à l'aide du papier carbone et de la roulette la ligne du bas de plastron, de la cassure à l'emmanchure. Enlevez la toile de laine. Coupez le plastron en double épaisseur sur le tracé. Retracez la pince verticale en la faisant pivoter d'environ 3 cm vers l'emmanchure. Tracez une pince à l'emmanchure qui viendra renforcer le travail de mise en forme de la poitrine. Pour cela, faites-la démarrer du cran de carrure en direction du centre de la poitrine. Elle doit mesurer 0,7 cm de profondeur et environ 8 cm de longueur. Dividez les deux pinces sur leur ligne d'assemblage. Tracez au milieu de l'épaule une ligne verticale en droit fil d'une dizaine de centimètres. l'envers du ménage à plat sur la table, le plastron visible face à vous. Veillez à bien positionner les deux cassures l'une sur l'autre. Épinglez si besoin la cassure. Retournez les deux éléments en veillant à ne pas les décaler. Bâtissez une première ligne centrale à plat pour joindre ces deux éléments sur la longueur du devant. Pour cela, laissez libre les 6 premiers centimètres du bord de l'épaule afin de ne pas gêner l'assemblage.
So much more comfortable.
De l'épaule plus tard. Commencez du milieu de l'épaule jusqu'en bas du devant en longeant la pince verticale. Au niveau de la poche poitrine, faites un point d'arrêt au-dessus de l'empreinte et redémarrez en dessous de celle-ci avec un point d'arrêt. Ainsi, vous ne couperez pas le fil de votre
Thank you.
au moment de réaliser la poche poitrine.
Thank you.
Décalez-vous de l'autre.
So much more comfortable.
Arrêtez-vous à 1 cm au-dessus de la ligne du bas de la veste. Positionnez ensuite ces deux éléments sur le coussin. Bâtissez une deuxième ligne selon le trajet suivant. En partant à côté du premier point bâti, dirigez-vous vers
Is it
l'encolure.
Ispak?
Descendez
Ispak.
le long de la cassure.
Hi, good morning.
Une fois en bas de la cassure,
I'm so good. How are you?
finissez dans l'arrondi du bas de veste jusqu'au premier
That
point de
looks
bâti.
sexy. Are you talking about
À
my
chaque changement de direction,
outfit change?
effectuez un point rond. Bâtissez
Tyler, I would say that's totally up to you. If you fall in love with an amazing trans woman, then you should pursue that. And maybe you should get married to her.
Dirigez l'embouchure et arrêtez-vous au bord de l'empalage. Finissez en suivant le bord de l'empalage jusqu'à rejoindre le premier fil de bâti vertical. Travaillez le devant au fer, positionnez le devant à plat, empalage face à vous.
Oh, you hate California. Okay.
L'enduit obtenu sur le bas de l'empalage. Positionnez le devant
Bree is not having it, you guys.
face à vous. Stabilisez le volume de la poitrine à l'aide d'une patine et du fer. Picotage du revers et l'empreinte du revers sur l'entoilage. Marquez sur l'entoilage l'empreinte du revers. Reprenez
Fresh apple you wanna eat? I love that. Thank
à
you.
l'aide d'épingles ou du papier
That's so
carbone
nice.
et de la roulette. Assemblez le milieu dos. et
Where are you
couplez
from,
le
Ispak?
milieu dos ensemble
Ispak?
jusqu'au cran
Am I
de
saying that
fente.
right? Ispak?
Assemblez la couture des milieux dos jusqu'au cran de fente. Sur la hauteur de la fente, bâtissez les lignes des milieux dos ensemble afin de maintenir la fente fermée en vue des étapes
I love
suivantes.
California, but I could never live there, I don't think. I could live there, but like, it probably isn't my first choice, put it that way.
De la veste, en procédant de la sorte, crampez selon un angle de 45 degrés en direction du cran de fente. Faites en sorte que le cran rejoigne le dernier point de la couture d'assemblage du milieu dos. Ouvrez les coutures au fer. Assemblage des côtés est identique pour chaque
Lotion.
côté. Assemblez le devant et le dos en lainage. Bâtissez les coutures des côtés du lainage en respectant le cran de taille. Repliez pour cela la doublure afin de ne pas la prendre dans la couture. Assemblez ces coutures de haut en bas. Ouvrez-les au fer. Formez l'ourlet. Épinglez et bâtissez l'ourlet plié sur la ligne du bas de veste. Vérifiez l'harmonie de votre ligne.
This stuff is amazing.
Modifiez la
Osea body
Repassez
balm,
au fer le bas
body
de la
balm,
veste,
anti-aging body
en
balm.
veillant à ne pas
God, I
extraire
love
le
this stuff.
lainage au niveau du point bâti.
Oh my
Recoupez
goodness.
l'ourlet régulièrement
That looks
à 5
disgusting.
cm maximum
Well,
de la
honestly,
ligne
it's
du
the
bas.
best stuff.
Appliquez le haut de l'ourlet au point de chausson en ne prenant qu'un fil du lainage afin de ne pas marquer la veste. Assemblez la couture d'épaule. Bâtissez Et pour épingler la ligne d'épaule en lainage, assemblez l'épaule, ouvrez les coutures au fer, glacez l'entoilage, positionnez l'entoilage sur l'épaule en prenant soin de ne pas déformer la veste et de laisser la couture d'épaule ouverte bien plate. Glacez toutes les épaisseurs de l'entoilage du devant sur les valeurs de couture du dos.
Chocobar.
Arrêtez-vous à
Chocobar
5
chocolate?
cm de la ligne d'assemblage de la manche.
I'll tell you about
Recoupez la valeur de
chocolate
couture
chocolate
de
bar
l'épaule de
chocolate.
casquette
Is that what you're
1
saying?
centimètre plus court que celle de l'entoilage.
You want us to tell you about that?
Chapitre 2.
I'm confused.
Le col.
I mean, what is your
Le
favorite
col
pet?
tailleur est composé de 3 éléments. Le pied de col, la cassure et le tombant.
Oh, I love that. Black Jaguar, Black Panther. That's amazing. My favorite pet. That's a great question.
Des revers et de la hauteur de boutonnage.
I'm definitely a cat girl, so I absolutely love cats. I have 2 dogs right now, but I love cats. So, I don't know, I'd have to say some sort of wild cat as well. I'm just not sure exactly what that would be. Maybe like, I like bobcats. I think they're cute. And I like their little like fluff on their ears. So I'd probably say bobcat, which was my mascot in junior high school, so kind of fits, I guess.
Bâtissez cette valeur de couture. Appliquez cette valeur sur l'entoilage à l'aide d'un point glissé.
You have 2 cats? I love that. I love cats.
Dégarnissez le plastron au ras de la ligne de montage du col à l'encolure afin de laisser libre la toile de laine pour le montage du col et ainsi d'éviter les épaisseurs.
Sorry you guys, my nose itches.
Appliquez le dessous du col sur le corps de la veste. Épinglez le dessous
Okay, you guys,
du
it's
col
like 3:30 in the
sur
morning.
l'encolure.
I think it's about time.
L'écran de milieu
I think I'm gonna call it, okay? This was so much fun, and I'm so happy I got to meet you guys. So I will be going online more often. Subscribe to my channel, and I post all the time. But yeah, I just went live for the first time yesterday, and I was like, that was so fun. I'm just gonna try to do that often. So if you guys did enjoy this, you know, we'll be doing different things during lives, but you know, we may just be chilling too. So if you guys are into that, subscribe, and we will be doing this more often. Create a fun little community. So thank you for being here, and I am gonna end the live. So mwah. Thank you guys, and I hope you subscribe, and I hope to talk to you again soon. Say bye to me in the chat. Bye, Tyler. Bye, Bria. Thanks for being here, you guys. And we are ending in 3, 2, 1. Bye.